Hello, friends. I just want to make sure everything's working properly. Okay, that's working. Okay. West Paranoid, it's not working anymore. Alright, how's it going, everyone? Back. Legacy Showcase qualifiers this weekend. I didn't do great. I had a really good start. Started 3-0. I beat Honorog on Miracles. I was really happy with my play that match. And then I played blue, white. It was like Jeskai Delver. 2-0'd that, and then I beat 5 Color Snow 2-1. Lost to Lands 0-2. And then, like, basically just after this loss, everything fell off the rails. I started making weird decisions. And last round, I played egregiously, and I just dropped out of pure frustration because I played the game 3 really, really badly. It was against Rug Delver. I don't even really want to look at the match again. It just made me really, really mad. The Lands loss, I got them to 1 life before they could Mare Leech me. In game 2 and game 1, they just had, the turn 1 exploration, crazy shit. I'm all getting to a bad 5. I played against Newton. Game 1, I got killed on, glimpsed on turn 2, died on turn 3. I kind of kept a speculative hand. It was like Lackey Double Wasteland. I had a Gem Palm, but no red source. My red source was Cavern, and I couldn't cast Expert even if I drew it. So I was hoping that he would go either a 1-1 that I could trade with, or Green Sign for Dryad Arbor, and Wasteland the Arbor. But he had turn 1 Reclaimer, and I just like totally died to that. So I don't know. I think I reasonably could have mulliganed to a hand that had castable removal spells. And in game 3, I think I kept a bad hand. I talked to Jarvis about it afterwards, and he says he wouldn't have kept on the draw game 3. And looking at it again here, I'll pull it up. Yeah, his hand's not bad, but the problem is you're not allowed to cast the Tar of Fire on turn 1. I think that's actually the real problem, because Elves will accelerate first, and you want to kill their 1-drop, but I'm not allowed to do that because I have to develop the Vial first to have my hand be functional. I end up falling just short here because I do top deck a Lackey, but then I draw my last 2 Vials. I drew Vial, maybe Land, Vial, or let me double check here. So I Mind Break that. Draw land. Tarfire the Heritage Druid. It's close to decide whether or not to Tarfire the Quarian Ranger or the Heritage Druid, but I don't think it actually matters. So he has the turn 3 NO. Nice, triple cheap. Draw a Vial, and then I draw another Vial. If he didn't have a second blocker here, if this Lackey was able to get through, I'd Matron for Muxus, and then if I hit my Sling Gang off of the Muxus, I probably win. But drawing the only Vials left in my deck was pretty frustrating. Yeah, I saw the tweet. But I do think this was reasonably a mulligan. Any hand with Pyrokinesis or Skirk into War Marshal Chain Whirler, like a turn 2 Whirler, would have very likely won this game. A hand with a Wasteland, like a similar hand that also had a Wasteland, would be coming out ahead here. So I think that was just me. I'm just very briefly talking about the games, and then I don't want to look at this match. I played so fucking poorly against Roy Delver. I was really upset at myself. So I think what I'm going to try to do, like I just find, like I started out 3-0, and then I think I punt away 2 matches, after one loss, and I think that's just like I have very bad mental game when it comes to these larger events because I play them so rarely, and I just don't have a good handle on how to deal with that. I think that's the weakest aspect of my play, so I'm gonna try to, I don't know, read some stuff about tilt, read some stuff about dealing with that sort of thing to improve. As far as list in the showcase, I played exactly this, except I cut Surgical for Tarfire because I expected a lot of Snow and a lot of Delver and not a lot of graveyard decks. And Surgical is the weakest of the graveyard cards, I think, in a wider meta, or in a narrow meta, rather. I played League late last night, and I 4-1'd. Wanted to Delver in a game 3 again, but I beat everyone else. I beat Stoneblade, Mono Blue, Urza, Ant, and kind of Jeskai, Super Friends, Miracles. Feels bad, man, losing 112 QPs. Did I run Turbo Moxes yet? Yes, I did. You can go... That's on YouTube. You could look that up. That was a while back, though. It's just not my style of deck, I think. I just don't enjoy it as much. You do some stupid things, but you're way more disruptible. Something I want to think about doing for the stream is, I don't know. I would like to figure out, or to get some music on here that also won't get me like DMCA'd and stuff. But also won't be terribly distracting to me or the viewers. So there's some ideas I've seen that I might try out. I think once I get the second monitor that I can connect, that'll be easier because it's just like, it's really tough to juggle all these things off a laptop without looking janky as fuck. That's the real problem. All right. I know Anurag and Jarvis are still streaming, so I hope I don't queue into one of them. The Mooge. Okay. Oh, that sounds great. All right, Malimujo almost always plays Grixis Delver. It's pretty damn solid. Double Vial. Answers to creatures. A little soft to Dread Horde, but that's about it. Force Negation, Pitch, Force of Will, sure. Basic Island. Delver. Alright. Third Vial. Alright. I could try to bait a Daze, but I kind of want Double Vial this game, actually. Flip to Chain Lightning. Interesting. Double Island, so he's playing blue-red? Top, bottom. Or like mono blue. I think I'm just gonna kill this right now. Infinity with the Twitch Prime sub for 5 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Wow. Alright, so this card in hand is Chain Lightning. Oh yeah, not mono blue. Yeah. Good call. I maybe shouldn't even put in the Prospector. think I'm going to go 2 and 2 here if I draw like a pile driver or something. The 4th Aether Vial is not that exciting. I can say that. If we draw a Matron, though, that's a spooky brainstorm. I do want to draw Aether Vials against Delver, but probably not 4 of them. Arguably should not have put that in, actually. All right, 3, 2, 1. Rip. Hope we don't keep a great hand and then flood out and die. That would be unfortunate as fuck. Okay, so we probably get to kill the Dreadhorde here, unless he's playing Stifle. As I said, please don't be another true name. Please no. No, fuck. Who's playing 2 true names? Who the fuck is playing 2 true name Nemesis? Yeah, we're just gonna die. Alright. I'm not drawing a non-mana source card this whole game. So I had a double bolt. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, so I'm like 99% sure, unless he brainstormed away the Chain Lightning. His last card in hand is Chain Lightning. So, Crystal Sphinx, Chain Whirler does not kill True Name Nemesis. That would actually not be very helpful. I could Matron for Chain Whirler. I think I need to Matron for Ringleader and then have like a War Chief Pile Driver thing. He's not low enough for Sling Gang. Even if I Matron for Matron, I just die. It just has to be a really good. Just has to be a really good Ringleader. And don't think there's a difference between 4. And nope. Yeah, we need to find a war chief and a pile driver there, and that's like double driver would definitely kill him. But all right, blue red delver, huh? Double true name. We just did not. We did that matron one turn too late. Yeah, let's do this. I could have ticked up the vial to 4 or to 5, so I could, if I drew matron, I could go for a sick Muxus. That's great. It was kind of unlucky to lose that game, but we just didn't have what we needed. Land is not really what I'm looking for. I will expose the cavern to play the War Marshal because I think the War Marshal is very good. Bolt the Prospector. Fine with that. Might pay Echo, honestly. I think that's a reward for paying Echo in the long run. This might be a true name. Skill name Nemesis strikes again. I love a Wasteland. Don't really want to draw land, so I'll fetch. Ooh, that's a good draw. Bottoming Cavern's rough. Gem Palm's really good. Mm-hmm. uh, do I play the Pashlik or not? Oh, I played the Cavern. It's kind of bad if I don't. I'll be a little sad if he has the bolt for it, but it's not that big a deal. Mm-hmm. Need to get an offense going. Pile driver would be good. But he's also just sitting here. Delver. Double Delver. Okay. That's a good draw. Cycle Incinerator first. Draw land. Okay. Flip. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold the expert for a Dread Horde down the line. That's bad though. I could take a boatload of damage here for not doing that. This game's weird. Flip Delver to a Braid. I don't want to get Muxus. That seems dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to take this much damage. Just gonna trust that Ringleader's gonna give me something. Jeez. Did not expect to see Hydroblast. Wow, alright. Ultra punished. So he has an Abrade in his hand. Ugh. That might have killed me. If he has a Force of Will, it's so bad. Alright, dead to double bolt, but I know one of his cards is a Braid. Playing into days, I don't have an option. I can't let Delver hit me again. Double Delver. It's way too much damage. I thought about playing the Ringleader off of non-Cavern. To play the Expert around Daze, but if he's smart, he'll just Daze the Ringleader and make me pay for it. Could have just led on Expert. That's true, yeah. Yeah, that's a plausible line. No attacks, okay. Second Sling Gang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, yeah, that was probably correct. Yeah, double Sling Gang's really good. I'm wondering if I want to. If I attack first, he block, abrade, take 2, go to 8, and then I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, block, take 3, go to 7. No, never mind. Yeah, take 2, go to 8, and then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. I'll just make him do it, and then I'll gain my life. Yeah, I could swing here. Don't want to lose my Ringleader in case he's playing Blazing Volley. That would be a big bad. In which case, maybe should I just attack with the other X ones? That doesn't seem great, though. Okay. We're good. The other option would just be to pass. Skinner Welsh. I believe it's Gaelic. Okay. Got there on that one. Game 3 on the draw. I wouldn't mind cutting Caracas for a second pile driver, to be honest. Cutting lands against Wasteland decks is not something I want to do, but we do cut down the curve quite a lot here. We're on the draw. I think this hand's too risky. It's just so easy to die if your Vial gets forced, dazed, or braided. This hand's so bad. Man, the situation's really bad. Top, terrifying. Okay, maybe the combination of wasteland and port gives us enough time to find what we need. Blue Metal Blast. Yeah. Fucking sucks. Dreadhorde. Hey, the game is over unless I draw a Pyrokinesis. No. Fuck this card. It's so stupid. It's so incredibly stupid. So I could have mulliganed, or I could have kept the 7 with the vial and just spiked lands. Maybe I'm supposed to take that risk. I don't know. Felt incredibly risky. In a pretty decent matchup, so I don't think I need to take risks that big. Yeah. Feels pretty fucking bad. I fucking hate Dreadhorde so much. So much. There's a Delver. Ponder, yay. Like the next card we play is 5,000% getting encountered, so it just like doesn't matter from here because they just draw 3 cards every turn. Alright, we're never going to cast a spell anyway. These are the worst losses. Like, keep 3 lands. I guess we only had 2. And then they brainstorm 6, they see like 12 cards a turn. It's really, really frustrating. Like, literally only Blue Metal Blast is actually what lets him do the sequence he had, which is Wasteland plus kill Lackey. Sure. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Sure, whatever. Cast 1 spell in game 3. What do you want? Yeah, I mean, if more decks like that show up, then you can definitely chalice the fuck out of them, but I mean, maybe I could have kept my 7 for sure, but you lose this to the same thing if they had a Daze or a Force. Neither of my hands were good, though. We didn't have a Munitions Expert, a Pyrokinesis, Jump Palm, Basic Land, any of those things. And in game 1, I think we were pretty unlucky to lose. He found both True Names. We drew 4 Vials and no gas until that late Matron. 4 Vials and lands. No other spells. Just Prospector, 2 Crater Makers. That's it. Hey, Malimujo, GG's. Game 2 was pretty close, yeah. All 4 Vials, game 1 was rough. 4 Vials is not the number of Vials you want. I think you've passed me. We've always been like neck and neck. Oh. Well, actually, no. Okay, so it's Depths. All right. I was hoping if it's Dredge, then we have the Permanent Prospector. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little rough over here. Oh, did game 3? Did you have a Force or a Daze? Because I mulliganed a hand that had Torn Vial, but it just had a Badlands as a land. You did have it, okay. So this is Depths. to play my thing or not. Yeah, it was like Vile, Badlands, Pyroblast, and some good spells, but it was just like Days plus Wasteland just kills me. Blue Elemental Blast got me pretty good. I was very tempted to waste the City of Brass while they were tapped out, but I can go wrong so easily. Okay. Crop Rotation or Stifle. Crop Rotation. Okay, so gonna Urborg depths me. It's fine. That's why they took the Expert. Cool. Top deck Caracas, let's go. Damn. Yep, not gonna beat that sequence without a second Wasteland. Or a much faster draw. Hey, Raider Adam. So shaving an Expert here just because Depths is actually quite creature light. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Maybe I like. I guess I don't. Ringleader's a little bit better on the draw because they're more likely to keep just discard if you can. You want a Ringleader to draw you back into it. That's my logic anyway. Hmm. How about playing against the Earth deck? A decent bit. Not that much. Wastelands, but I'm gonna keep this. So like a relatively fast clock can kill a blocker. Stage. Okay, so needle. All right, so this port's really good. What's this? Damn. I think I need to kill him pretty quickly, so I'm just gonna put it in the Chain Whirler. Come on, deck. Come on. Floating out on fetch lands is the just actual worst. Yeah, I'd definitely bring Goblins to a paper tournament. Goblins gotten quite a lot of cards in the past few years, aren't bad. What else do you think could help it out? Combo Punisher style Gobbo. I want Kitesail Freebooter as a goblin. More than anything else. Imagine if we just like drew spells this game. It'd be so dead. All right, so we draw Matron, Slang, Oxus, Baracus. Doing this to see if they're a coward. Yeah, we just drew like shit, honestly. Just 3 fetch lands off the top. Alright, I'm gonna drop and try again, because I don't really feel like playing for 3-2 prizes. I think we got variance pretty hard that league. I think I drew very below average. What would Matron do? I could Matron for Sling and cast it and kill them with the Prospector. TKS on a Goblin, but random. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Yeah, I like that Stryfo. Graveyard Hate on a Goblin would also be really good, yeah. Definitely had the tools to win that game. I think we had like mostly live draws for everything to the last. Oh, it's Jarvis. So he's playing Echo. I almost want to keep this hand because it's double Wasteland. Yeah, try it. I just think Wasteland's very strong against that deck, and Port can be good as well. He's mulliganing to 5. Goblin game, good meta choice. Yeah, you're right. Kind of forgot about that one. Fine, I'll get some objects to hide. This is a very speculative keep. For sure. But if he's just gonna echo anyway, then Streamer Showdown indeed. Very hard to use our own show because the program can't see how many objects you have. Yeah, they should implement. They have to implement a camera functionality so you can show Moto the objects, and then it'll count them for you. Curious what Jarvis is thinking about. Nice thing about this hand is I don't care if he goes turn 1 Chalice. If he has turn 1 Karn or Emery, or Emery's not as big a deal, but turn 1 Karn or turn 1 Urza, then I'm pretty fucked, but you live that life sometimes. We have a really good sideboard for this matchup. I think this is actually a very strong matchup. Like, Leyline's good, Mindbreak's good, Trashmaster's unbeatable, Pyroblast's really good, Pyrokinesis is really good, Pithy Needle's good, Crocus is good. Everything's good. Jarvis is taking forever somehow. Oh, I'm getting echoed. Ooh. So he's one card left. But he'll go up to 3. It's so tempting to play Lackey there, but I think it's pretty easy for him to play Urza, Soulhand Urza next turn. And Lackey does not brawl well with Urza. Because I have the second Wasteland. I'm kind of surprised he didn't crack. Oh, right. Mox Opal, he can't. Okay. Vile. I think Lackey's going to be better than Vile here. It's kind of close, though. Okay, so he sees the Wasteland. Lovestruck Beast. Mike Noble, thanks for the follow. If he goes like basic pass, then... Oh, the other reason to play Lackey is it's better against a wheel. Okay, a port's gonna mess him up. I'm almost tempted to put in the second Lackey here, honestly. Okay. Matron. Okay, I have a pretty high chance of Muxusing next turn, so I'm gonna get Muxus. Waste the Cavern and port him. Yeah, he has to find a wheel. Basically. Nice. All right. Risky keep paid off. Winning game 1 on the draw is pretty tight. All right. Leyline, Mind Break. Bolt's a maybe. Pyroblast is A+. Pithing Needle's okay. Pyrokinesis, Trashmaster. Yeah, so we board a ton of cards. Would there have been a reason to waste the Cavern before combat to take him off? Maba. What is Maba? Oh, maybe. Oh, mana. The only like instant speed card the deck plays is Hull Breacher, and I don't believe he had 3 mana. I shave a port on the draw. I don't want 25 lands, I think. And I want all my goblins. I want a red card count. That's still good. What's shaveable here? Chief, War Chief, maybe. I like War Chief a lot. Like Prospector, like all the 1-drops. Like this for Psy, which is one of the more annoying cards. I think I'll try this. Oh, gotcha. Could also shave a pile driver on the draw. War Chief helps you turn the corner. I'm actually gonna try that. Yeah, Whirler for Psy, yeah. It also Shame Whirler kills a Narset that's activated twice. This hand's really bad if he chalices me. But it's pretty good otherwise. I think I'm gonna keep this. I don't think he'll keep in Chalice versus Goblins. I think he'll probably board into Force of Will. But there's a chance he keeps it in on the play. Because it does hitting the cutting the Pyroblasts is pretty good. Against the 6. Alright, I'm gonna keep my 7. We have perfect mana. We would love a Wasteland Report, but it's not that big a deal. We've got Expert. Wow, I'm August of 5 again. That's rough. And if he goes like turn 1 Urza, and I can blast it, then it's just a construct, which will just have a standoff with the lackeys, which is fine. What does Narset on 1 do? So when he's casting Echo the Aeons, it'll basically mind twist you. It'll make it so you draw 1 card and they draw 7. So if you get to keep the Narset off the table, that's not going to happen. This feels like Jaws. Fuck. A Kingdom for a Cavern of Souls right there. F. F indeed. Like Karn. Yeah. Pretty fucking dead. Yeah, Chalice is really good. Yeah, if you didn't have the Chalice, then I'd go turn 1 Blast, Psy, turn 2 Lackey, Walking Ballista. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, well, I guess I'll expert the Thopter and attack Karn. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. If I get Crater Maker, can blow up. I can Crater Maker Chalice, Pyroblast Psy. Still kind of losing. Get Trash Master. Trash Master is revealed. I need to draw Pyrokinesis. If I untap with Trash Master, I think I'll be in a really good spot. What does this get? Spyglass, maybe? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll still have my Lord. Oh, he might hit my fetch. That's like risky though. Chris, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Playing against Jarvis in this legacy battle. Yeah, next Trash Master, sure. Mox. Wobble. Ballista on 1. He's gonna hold it. I can respect holding it. Why? Come on, deck. Why you gotta do me like this? Meadow? Fuck. Yeah. I will definitely show Jarvis the hand. Oh no. Just pumping Ballista? I would. Oh fuck. Alright. It's a good one. If I draw Crater Maker. He didn't see that I drew a second Prospector. If I draw Crater Maker and blow up the Spyglass, then I can Shatter Chalice, Blast Urza, and then shatter more things. I can pump Ballista here. Or is he going to spin with Urza? Okay, spinning with Urza. Oh, Echo. Yeah. That makes sense. One, two, three, 5. What can I do with 5 mana? I can War Chief plus Expert the Urza. I might end up matroning for Chain Whirler. He can just wheel again though. Feels like that's what's happening. Oh fuck. Alright. Goodbye, hand. Alright. Chalice got me good. If I draw a Cavern, probably would have been fine. We've had a lot more material on the board, been able to attack the Karn. So I wouldn't have been able to, I would have gotten, he wouldn't have been able to minus Karn, so I would have been able to have the Trash Master online. Yeah, Cavern would have been a really big game. I feel pretty good about our chances on the play, though. Not with this one. It's really reactive, but these 3 cards are really good. Kept 7. Right. Bottom of the Chain Whirler. It's just very uncastable. Let's pass with Blast Up. Really? Really? On the play or on the draw? That's really surprising to me. Well, that fucking sucks. Land is good. Mavward, thanks for the follow. Oh boy. I'll definitely trade a Warchief for a Hull Breacher. What's surprising about Chalice in the draw? Because Chalice is normally pretty bad against Goblins, but I guess he figures Red Blast is high enough impact. Better not fucking hit Echo. Okay. God, Cavern would be so good. It's not a Merfolk deck. It plays one Merfolk. I guess this is Merfolk too. Tilt. Okay. Mono uncastables, mono unplayables. Sucks to get got by Chalice post board. Really don't expect it to happen. Let's draw a Matron. I think I can kill him. Crater Maker's good. That's 3 LEDs. It's probably Urza. Is it Karn? Oh, can he just lattice me? Yeah. Right, just a 6/6. Is it end until end of turn? So your next turn, right? Sure, glad it's worded the way it is. Yeah, I think I could have just played Pithy Needle on Karn. That's really frustrating. Needed one more creature, singular creature to win this game. This Matron would have been lethal. Also, 3 LEDs. 3 LEDs in the top however many cards. Definitely, I'm still happy keeping the hand I kept, but pretty annoyed that's how it played out. Sand's nuts. Only thing I could have done differently is play Needle on Karn preemptively on turn 1, thinking that if I just went Badlands Go, he'd play around Reb. Yes, maybe that was the line. Yeah, okay. Velity's pretty. Black Lotus, good magic card, allegedly. So, Hierarch, Prismatic Vista, Snow Forest. That tells me Green Sun Snoko. Could be Maverick. Maverick doesn't play Prismatic Vista, though. Maybe the natural order deck. Yeah, that could be it. In which case I would want Pyrokinesis. I'm going to assume Green Sun Snow. Just a little weird to sideboard against. Because I'm not really sure what I want. Big Relic's bad. They're playing. They might play Knight, in which case I kind of want the Relic. Whatever. Got a mulligan that, unfortunately. Okay. Weird. I think I'm just gonna bottom the War Marshal. Because I really want to Chain Whirler them. So I want all my red lands and I want the Wasteland. Keep the Blast. They go like turn 1 Hierarch, turn 2 Oko. Cool. If they play Coatl, I'm not going to blast it. Any cantrip, I won't blast either. Yeah, that's fine. Land, not really what I'm looking for when I bottomed a spell. I kept a 4-lander, but you know. No. We live with our choices. Plains. Plains is kind of surprising, to be honest. Stralabe. Okay. Major. If they ponder, I'll blast it. Nothing. Going to discard. Value through doing nothing. Discard Uro. Tilt. Okay, so this is getting plowed, I guess. Gotta wait for a Caracas. Something to do with it. Value was theirs all along. Why is Noble Hierarch in their deck? That's what I'm asking myself right now. Ooh, hello. Ding ding. Bottom Caracas. Toxic. Containment Priest is something I'm kind of scared of, though. No, not allowed. Concede. Cool. We draw a War Chief. And our Muxus would hit Pile Driver, Matron, Expert, Sling. Yeah, super dead. All right, finally on the board today. Kind of rough so far, but I think most of these losses have felt like variance to me. Against Malimujo, our hands were really awkward and bad game 1 and 3. We just didn't get to cast spells whatsoever. Well, game 1 we just flooded really hard. In game 3 we didn't cast any spells. Literally cast 1 spell. This was... I don't even remember. And then this was Jarvis, but we got punked out by a Chalice more than we should have. And definitely could have just played the Needle on turn 1. Definitely could have put the Needle in. Well, worth thinking about though, if like any of those one drops were any of the goblins I sided out who win that game. I think Chalice is better or worse than removal / spyglass games 2 and 3 on the play. I think it's passable on the play. Depends on the deck though. Like your deck, I think Chalice is really bad against me because you really care about Dark Ritual more than you care about like I board out Vial against you. I board out Vial against the fast Chalice decks like Bomberman or your deck or Mono Blue Echo because they're also playing Karn. All the Karn Chalice decks I board out Vial. Match 1 was versus Mono Blue Echo. Yeah, I think it's definitely worse than removal or spyglass from your perspective, people cheap by a lot. Because like the only 1-drops that matter are Lackey and Needle, and Lackey like half the time is going to come through off Cavern, and you're shutting off your own Dark Rituals, which are really good. I wonder if I was supposed to have a... Because the thing is the Badlands Pass... If he kept... I don't know, did he mulligan? I think he kept 7. Might be wrong, though. Bryant? Fuck. Probably like 10% game 1 here. Against a 7-card test hand that Brian's playing. Basic swamp, huh? Guess I'm getting belchered. Quality draw. It's very annoying that Crater Maker can't kill Wishclaw. LED. Dark Ritual. Interesting. I guess that was Atlas. Let's pass. Okay. Triple LED. Pretty skilled. Yeah, you can just stop there and kill me next turn. Or right now. My LVD opponents are very good at finding LED today. Oh yeah, Dark Ritual, Burning Wish. I need to just get pure. I reckon. Alright, I don't have a great sideboard here, so I'm going to be boarding in the ley lines, which I don't normally like. Just hit him with the Mind Break trap. Yeah, it's been kind of rough today. I feel like it's been mostly variants, but just kind of not even bad matchups so far. It's just like I drew Jarvis Chalice me, and I happened to have 5 1-drops in my hand or something. Drew like over half the 1-drops in my deck that game. I felt like that game 2. And then game 3, same thing happened. I just needed 1 goblin to attack the Karn with. All I had was the War Chief. I just needed the one more. It's fine. Not really gonna sweat random league matches. Leagues are leagues. Don't side on Pyrokinesis? No. I do against Belcher, because Empty the Warrens is like almost their plan A at this point. This hand sucks. This hand also sucks. Please cast Echo. No land's pretty frustrating. Pretty dead. Just gonna pretend I have Mind Break Trap. But I want to play more modern. Modern fucking sucks. That's why. Could wasteland him, but then I'm not doing anything. Play the Crater Maker. I just don't think modern's a interesting format. You can't pop Talisman with Creator Maker because it's black. This is not colorless non-land. Add Nos from hand. Uh-oh. Oh, it probably kills me. Yeah. Cool. I mean, it's like an abysmal matchup. I'm playing almost 0 Storm Hate in my entire deck, so good on you, Bryant. I haven't played against Tess in like 2 months. What are the main differences between Modern and Legacy? Do you mean on like a gameplay standpoint or like a literal standpoint? Yeah, Brian's literally the only person jamming Test right now, so. Fast mana, free counters, and cantrips are big ones. Mana Denial, Wasteland, and Port are something that are pretty unique to Legacy. Alright, we've got Yori on deck. Wow, this hand's unplayable, cool. Okay. Sounds interesting. If if it's Death and Taxes, I want to keep the Prospector to be able to kill a turn 1 Mother of Runes, the jump on. But I also really want Creator Maker. This is a tough evaluation. Given that they're Yorion, I'm gonna hedge, and because they could just as easily be Snow. I played against Dredge the other day. Okay. I'm just gonna go big. Hey, Mario. We can also just actually we can just cast Mux this next turn, even if they killed the Lucky. Okay, this looks like Thieves, maybe. So they could easily have removal here. they have a blocker, then I want to play the Creator Maker pre-combat, but I think the highest upside is just slam the Muxus, just sack the stuff. Though I could just attack, and then if they kill Lackey, play second Lackey, wasteland them. Okay. I'd like to hold up. Oh, they can't cast Ice and Coddle, so that's not a concern. All right. Double War Marshal. Okay. All right. They need a Wrath, so I just don't think I need to play anything. Play around Plague Engineer. But I don't want to tap the Wasteland because I don't want them to be able to fetch in on basic and do a 3-drop. We also want to keep up Caracas. Oh, I can do this. All right, so Stryfo Pile. Okay, so it's Deluge or Bust, basically. All right. Even if they have Deluge, I just pick up the Muxus. They still have, if a Deluge for 4, I still have 2 1/1s. Play a Lackey, it's like really not that bad for me. All right. She have a Lackey on the draw, which I know looks really weird, but I'll explain it in a second. Basically, I don't want to draw multiples of Vile against a DAC. Pernicious. They have Pernicious Deed in their deck. Yeah, Chandra is pretty new tech, I would say. And what's my last cut here? Might want Surgical as well. Punishing Fire. They're like very low on engineers, I think. A Creator Maker. I just have to be careful with how I use it if I draw it. I'll cut War Marshal. Chandra's actually for exactly these sorts of matchups. I think Trash Master is actually an interesting ad as well for the Oh. Thank you, Huddy. Girlfriend has crocheted me a Santa hat. But I don't. So. Thank you. It's a holiday stream now. I'm gonna keep this. It's loose though. Elegant 4, okay. Festive as fuck, yeah. Basically, Crocus is insane against them, and I have 25 lands in my deck. I can't get drowned into locked. Yeah, she is great. Wasteland, alright. It's a land. Does Goblin Sharpshooter have its uses? I don't think so. Sharpshooter's pretty outdated. Okay, opponent, you need that removal spell. Fatal Push. Bummer. Don't be Dak. Fuck. That's pretty bad. Okay, glad I have this Caracas. Uh, let's get Scared Prospector. Could do. Yeah, Chandra is for the Snuka matchup, basically. They're gonna DAC me. Kind of cheesy, but okay. Hmm. Land. Nice. So if I go, yeah, Jarvis with the raid. Thanks so much, Jarvis. Welcome everyone. Playing some Gabos. Jarvis played us earlier. He got us real good with that goddamn chalice. Yeah, KT just finished crocheting it for me. Yeah, right. I'm just gonna Caracas them plus for mana. They force a will. They force a will, but they would have to draw it like right now. Okay, now they can't force a will me. They can still activate DAC. Discard 2 Snapcasters. That can't feel good. He could draw. Okay, so plus from mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna Prospector. Yeah, Chandra is here for this matchup. This kind of matchup. It's really good. Oh. They dead? Drown. Okay, that makes sense. Not dead. Okay, goodbye, War Chief. Andy Prime and Andre Rosso, thanks for the. Whoa. Deed. Okay. We have no cards in hand. Yeah, do Aria. Sure. Um, they dead? If I play Pashlikmons, plussing Chandra for mana, then I can activate it. So I would attack first, get the attackers, it's 5, 8, 1, 2. Hold on. 3. I think I have lethal here, but I have to count. So plus Chandra for Manda, cast Pashlik, swing, the triggers resolve, but swing, triggers on the stack, sack Pashlik to itself, ping them for 1 down to 18, and then Muxus will be 8/8, and Pile Driver will be a 5/2, it's 13, 16, so I'll be too short. Too short that way, so let's just see what Chandra gives me. Matron. Cool. There's weird audio garble. Tell me that. All right, I'm gonna surgical the Uro. Oh, you want Mons, then they can't pop Deed. Oh, that's true. That's true. It's the opposition agent, Plague Engineer, Hull Breacher, 2 Deluges, and Ooze. Audio's a bit weird. Okay. It's not just you. Okay. All right, Dak down. Okay. I'll figure out the audio after this game. Deed for 6. Uh, 2, 6. Wow. Yeah, Chandra's really good. Oh shit, I have 6. Oh fuck. Feels bad, man. Yeah. If they had something, then Sling wouldn't win. Oh, and the last card's Yorion. I'm just not paying attention. I figured that, yeah, the last card's Yorion. Okay. Whatever. Can't lose. We're fine. Sure. Okay. All right. So audio's crackly. Is that better or worse? I know that's probably gonna have a little more background noise. It might be the fans coming through the filter. Still crackles, okay. I want this to be working. Well, people care about audio. Remove background noise, please. Thank you. Oh, it's just peaking? Okay, how about now? Just bring it down a little bit. How's that now? Just testing. Sitting here talking. Because I don't... Is that better? Better? Question mark? You think better? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright. So if there's an issue with the mic... Alright, I'm just gonna try this. Alright, how's that? The mic shouldn't be having any issues. So if there are issues still, let me know. Close Discord. Okay. I just literally unplugged and replugged in the mic. Maybe that does something. Seems crystal clear. Nice. Happy to hear that. Okay, it must have just been a loose connection. Is the stream going? 0-2 start and I'm 2-2 now, so not great. But mostly variants. I think I'm playing okay. But I'm not too broken up about it. I've been running hot for so long. It's just like you can't expect to run hot forever. You want the pom pom? Just made one. Sure. 3-2 then 5-0. Sophie, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I don't know if I'll probably keep playing a little bit after this league just because it's only been 2 hours. I do have work tomorrow though, so I gotta leave the house at 8:30. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gracias por tanto. All right. Gyruda. Oh boy. Well, if this hand had a red source, I would keep it. This is probably the Gyruda Bomberman deck. Oh yeah, time for Chalice is back. What would a sideboard look like if I was playing Chalice? Because we played against a lot of Chalice matchups today. Or like matchups for Chalice is good against them. I know Chalice is washed and everything, but like it's also been notably missed in a lot of these matches. And I don't say that lightly because I don't actually like Chalice very much. We put against Tess, Mono Blue Echo, Blue Red Delver. There's another LED deck, I think. Blue Echoes and Bomberman. Yeah, Bomberman now, right? Exactly. I can mulligan to 6. I will also mulligan to 6. All right, that's pretty good. I'm gonna assume Vial's gonna be too slow, so I'm gonna put away the Vial. We're gonna go turn Lackey off Cavern into Ringleader plus Crater Maker. Oh boy. Oh boy. Chalice. Sure. Cavern of Souls. Guess I would cut. I have to cut the needle to fit the chalice. Opponent scoop. Nice. Alright, so Gyruda Bomberman. Thanks, honey. Trash Master should be good. Blast? I don't know. Caracas, yes. Another Vial come out. Ringleader's out. Jump Palm out. I don't know. I guess they play like Urza. It's a reason to want Blast. I don't know if I want to sideboard any more cards, though. Also, they'd probably play Echo. Could you have Sling Gang? I mean, they conceded to the Lackey. I don't know. I mean, presumably their hand didn't cast. They had an LED and a crystal vein, so they must not have had any castable spells. Uh, Kudos to 61. I'm gonna keep this, and I'm just gonna turn one Needle Karn. We have a lot. We have so many lands in our deck, and we have Pyrokinesis for the Salvagers. It's a bold keep. I agree. 2 castable spells, but it's an aspirational hand, right? If we draw one of our red sources, one of our 16 red sources, our hand's just like insanely good. The fuck? Sure. Karn, the Great Creator. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Land, please. Nice. List. One, two, three, four. That's kind of feels bad. Okay, so the last card is Gyruda. Isn't Containment Priest a huge non-bow with this card? Oof. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I am going to Pyrokinesis. And I'll pitch Chain Whirler. I think I do need to port them. Land? Fuck. Clench. Oh, if we waste artifact land. Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, definitely doing that next turn. Good call. Lands keep coming. Cool. Definitely should have played my land first. Porting off Mogwar Marshal. My favorite thing. Okay, now we just gotta end the game. I think Goblins is well positioned against the. It's good against Snoko and good against Rug Delver and a lot of the other kind of tier 1.5 decks. Get our Trash Man here. 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not dead? How am I not dead to infinite mana plus walking ballista? I'm confused. Was I not just deterministically dead? Oh yay. Sure. We take those, I guess. Sure. Pity chest. Hey, a goblin. Okay, so kind of whatever league, but I think Chalice could definitely be good again. Just hit a lot of matchups that Chalice is super good against. This lightning bolt's looking awkward though. Yeah. If you're new here, be sure to check out the YouTube channel where I post all my VODs. And I've also got a Patreon. You can exclamation my Patreon to check that out. Good shot of whiskey. I've got work tomorrow. I would otherwise. Got a sideboard guide on the Patreon, and that I update every few weeks at this point, and then articles I write monthly about all sorts of different topics. I've got one coming out soon. It's just running a little late because I was prepping for the showcase and didn't have time to write. I'm kind of gonna. I think I'm gonna do sort of like an introspective thing, and then for next month will be a overview of Goblins over the whole of 2020 to look at like developments and all the different legacy metas that we've had. Though we haven't, like, besides the bans, things have stayed relatively stagnant. So just want to check that stuff out. Should take you to the page. Follows and subs are appreciated on Twitch, of course, as well. And get some emotes. The Muxus emote, the Lackey Hit emote. And for the tier 2 subs, there's the Ape emote. Yeah, 3 separate ban metas, right. There's Ren and 6. There was... Oh, no, Ren and 6 was banned in 2019. 2020 was... Breach, and then Companions. Yeah. Right. Because there's Breach, Lura Serta, then the nerf. Because the Orion decks were big for a while, yeah. Yeah, well, Ren and 6 was absolutely the most stupid Magic card. Like, I don't know. It's like it's just so incredibly stupid. Ren and 6, like, just unfathomably big mistake. Probably bigger. Hey, Raider Adam, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. I think it was... is it a bigger mistake than Deathray Shaman? It's tricky because it's only truly broken because of how Legacy is with fetch lands and Brainstorm, Wasteland. Looks like it's still modern legal. Okay. Fine hand. No reactive stuff, so I hope we're not playing against like Delver. Deathray Shaman was certainly easier to kill. That is very true. Can bolt Deathrite, can't bolt. Oh boy. Okay, Astrolabe deck. Pretty happy to see an Astrolabe deck with this hand. Crater Maker. Medium pickup. See you, Raider. Decay. Sure. Oh. This hand's panning out pretty well, though. Oko would be annoying, yeah. Sure, now they don't have white mana. Possibly I shouldn't be fetching because of Drown the Lock, getting you know, the War Chief online. How often do I get to live the Dream amongst this? Relatively often. Okay. Vault. Burrow? Dead winner. Okay, 2 for 2. Don't want to play that yet. They can just steal. So it's 60 cards Stryfo Pile. Just gonna stifle the Oko here. Sure. Matron's a good draw. Um, could get Skirk to make sure Muxus comes down next turn if I don't draw land. It's probably the most relevant thing. If they have Punching Fire, it's really bad actually. Okay. So Muxus is bad, it's also kind of bad, you know? Burrow. Yeah. No land, okay. This Muxus isn't good. I could definitely really get punished for essentially wasting a matron there. Take 3. Okay. Drew it anyway. Keep the Skirk then. Big money. Exactly 6. War Chief, come on. Okay, those are good. Okay. Can I kill Oko this game? So they bring back Uro plus make a 3/3. Yeah, that's a pretty bad Muxus. Definitely wasted the Matron. Wish I had a second Muxus. Or another Ringleader or something. We could draw stuff though. Yeah. I'm attacking Oko because of ultimate more than anything, I think. Okay. Interesting. Pretty bad draw. Is that the 4th lackey? 3rd. Yeah, Chain Whirler kills Uro around the... Random removal spell best. That's a pretty good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still can't kill Oko. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely need to draw something good or else I'm going to die to this Uro plus this turn 3 Oko that's gotten to go nuts. Fucking hate this card so much. It's so brain dead. Do have mana to cast Uro? If so, cast Uro. Okay. Just taking away first strike is the play. Go to 4. Ooh. Okay. Okay, now we're in it. Can I kill them with Pile Driver? So if I port them, then I go War Chief. 27. It's gonna be tricky though. I think I just have to go for a second Moxus. I could expert the Uro actually. But I kind of have nothing. Tricky. I'm gonna port him off black again. P-Fire. Use my ringleader, kill Yoko. It's worth it. Okay. Oh boy. Block with Prospect or block with Lackey? Play Prospector. Not sure. I'm gonna keep the Prospector, I think. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's gonna happen regardless. Oh boy. Alright, Muxus. Time's now. Almost stacked that wrong. Still probably isn't good enough. I really needed to hit a War Chief there. I only have one left though. Don't really have that much gas left in my deck, to be honest. Burrow's the best threat in Legacy. By a lot. Arrow's incredibly stupid. Yeah. Messing up. Yes. Very much so. Okay. Do they have another red source? So they don't have vegetables. Okay. Good to know. 4 basics in their deck. Okay, what are our good draws here? Matron and Ringleader. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a really good one. Rogue Link 6 to fall. Alright, so they chump with the food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can't attack with Slinking yet. They're kind of dying. Maybe should have ported Grove there. Surprised they're not paying life. Okay. How's Euro still legal in Modern? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, that's... Yeah, it's pretty bad for me. Okay. Face's place. Okay, doesn't matter anymore because we drew the Creator Maker. Do they have Ice Fang Coatl? Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Here comes the 4th Uro of this game. 4th escaped Uro. Are you fucking kidding me? This is just like punishing thieves, but with... Dead of Winter, no Deluge, multiple Dead of Winters, even. Yeah, I could see for time. Our second Muxus was really bad. We hit Sling Gang Expert, and that's it. Chandra should be great. Caracas will be really good. Relic will be really good. Blast will be good. I cut the surgical. Um, two Dead of Winter's main. Oh, I don't know if they're playing Dak or not is the question. Don't want ley lines. They're just so bad. I mean, like, you can hardcast them, but, like, I don't want to make my ringleader count any worse than it's already going to be. Wait, just shove Shape of Vile anyway. They must have Dak in their deck if they're playing Punishing Fire. Okay. I'm not going to 5, but fuck this hand. This hand's pretty tragic. Always on the 61 card special. Herpty Derp Astrolabe. Crocus is going to be really good against them. Rainstorm off Forest, just as Richard Garfield intended. Brick. Die. Let's go. Okay, that's a good draw. Second ringleader. That's a good draw, though. P-Fire, rebuy P-Fire is going to be a problem this game. I don't know why they're doing it right then. Just doesn't make any sense. Like, why? Okay, those are good. Didn't bottom anything super important. Just a Pyre Blast. Okay. A row. Okay. Ooh, okay. Fuck, I'm a red source short. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Tilt. Huh. Crocus is really bad for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a fucking ringleader right there. Okay, so we can kill Oko this turn. Swing this at their face. Cool. From here, I think we can grind through the P-Fire pretty well. Probably not going to play the Muxus until I have Crocus protection. Let's see what they did with that Ponder. No shuffle. All right. Okay. That's Crocus protection. Kind of want them to be tapped down more, though. Kind of want to play around double removal, which means playing War Marshal, meaning I can't double port them. It's not the end of the world. Fire, yep. We buy P-Fire. P-Fire again. I'm fine with this. Oh, okay, so they've deluge or something like that. Dead of Winter. Which case? I'm porting Crocus anyway. So Muxus can hit them. Smasher feels harder than regular Stryfo Pile. Really? Huh. They dead? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite. All right. That might kill them. Uh, they have a red source for this. Get the feeling no. Yeah. Because this can't get Badlands. It's tuned in. It's going all right. I don't want to get killed with a Wrath on my turn, so I am going to kill the Teferi. This has to be Dead of Winter. 1, 2, 3. This doesn't actually kill Muxus. Right? Only 3 snow permanents. So I just blow up the Astrolabe. It's bad if they have another P-Fire in hand. I can take that risk. Yeah, I could have stacked a whole bunch of stuff actually to the Sling Gang if I wanted to. Just playing around this specifically. Second Dead of Okay, sure. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. War Chief's nice. Oh, they're tapped low. I don't think Caracas Muxus was necessarily the play. Sure. Yep. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Wow. All right. Their deck is something. Leyline? It does seem like they would kind of struggle to deal with the Leyline. We didn't see any. Oh, they've had Teferi. Get Teferi. $27 goblin count is not great. Basic swamps with the raid. Thanks, Gavin. Yeah, when Pile Driver's good, it is so good. Really don't know if I need this. Like, I feel like, you know, having more than one piece of graveyard hate would be nice. Like, this is where I would wish I had a surgical compared to Chalice. I think I just want creature density. 27's already very low. I don't think I can go lower. Okay. Got Cavern, got Vial. Wasteland could be good, hitting a Grove. Turn 1 Brainstorm. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna cast Vial. But that's interesting. Nice 4-color deck. There's some desperate ass brainstorms. All right. Cool. Draw Blast, Pashlik, War Chief, File. Okay, our draws would probably be good enough, but that was pretty funny. That was quite a grind. that was round 1. Jeez. All right, not gonna be able to finish, but I'll play one more. It's 10 o'clock. I gotta pack up some stuff for tomorrow. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Appreciate the raids. Bunch of raids today. Some followers and subs. Appreciate everyone a lot. Hope you enjoy the Goblin content. Feels like my opponent just got really antsy there. Like, turn 1 main phase Brainstorm just makes no sense, right? Unless they're scared of me pyroblasting their end of turn Brainstorm, which I don't think I would do very often. Boggle bunnies. Better not play boggles against me. I will absolutely die. My color can't remove enchantments deck is probably pretty bad against someone randomly jamming boggles. It sounds good though. Wish I had a basic, but it has most other things covered. Windswept Teeth. Pass. Okay. There's the basic. Cool. Okay, is this Elves? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to play Snowlands. I'm very lucky. That's a good draw. Okay, so I think we just port the Cradle here. And then next turn, we get to do a lot. We just go Expert, Wasteland, Gem Palm. Okay, not dying. Pog. That is an insane attack. If I just had laggy there. Okay. Play Wasteland. Pass. See if they fetch another Arbor. Okay. They do not. Alright, Wasteland Cradle. Kill Arbor. And I'll just hold up Gem Palm. Okay. Nettle Sentinel. Okay. I want to be able to Gem Palm that. I can't port. Actually, I'm just going to Gem Palm the Arbor and then port them. Okay. I'm going to leave Vial on 2. Ultra Punish. Could die because of that. Another Cradle. Both Arbors gone, big deal. Okay, no Cradle. Vial and Mog, take a Vial. That'd be fine. It'd be bad if I drew another Expert, though, right? Like, not that bad. Ooh. Um. I could go. I could wait a turn instead of Pashlik. How greedy is that? Oh, that's awesome, Archon. If I Wrath these, I'm not porting them for a turn, but they lose this. If I wait, I get to port them. I'm matching for Whirler. Kill this, kill this. They go to 15, 14. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 power. I'm gonna play it safe. If they natural order me, it's not enough to kill me, so I think I can actually let them play stuff. Sure. Yeah, this seems fine. I play Sling pre-combat. Are they dead? Because I drew Lackey. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Nice. All right, getting game 1 is pretty nice. I think I'm still gonna board in the chalices? Question mark. Because I can kill or whatever it's called and like make them spew 1-drops that get chaliced after I kill them. It's certainly not a great card. I've got 10 1-drops of my own, but I'm going to be playing them before I play a chalice, like most of the time. And 6 are cavernable. I'm actually going to shave a Muxus on the draw. Could be a little too hard to get him into play. This could be wrong, though. I could just want more red cards. Okay. It's not great, but it has the path to victory. Turn Birch Lores. All right, second. This is exactly what happened to me against Newton. I shaved a vial, and then I drew every vial in my deck. That's the law of vials, yeah. Turn 2 Glimpse. Okay. Sure. Oh, there's Cycling Glimpse, okay. Okay, so Wasteland you, play second vial. Nice draw. Really good draw, actually. That is a crazy attack. Might be Decay here. Let it go, huh? I'm gonna matron for matron. It's gonna kill the Arbor. I think Birch Lore is gonna be too taxed. Heritage is gonna be too taxed by Birch Lore to be active. Like they have a 1-drop elf. Okay. Sure. It was glimpse sledded. Okay, now we just chain roller them. Cool. Wait, actually, Creator Maker this. Spin the Moxus wheel. Just so likely we hit stuff that absolutely ruins them. No! Ringleader, War Marshal. Ringleader would hit. Nothing? It's actually possible that we lose from there. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get ported. I think in a competitive match, I would go for Chain Ruler there. It's I would just hold the Creator Maker, cast Matron Violence, Violent Chain Ruler attack. I wouldn't take the risk. All right, that match was pretty quick. We'll do one more since that went by really quickly. It's funny we would have given them an out. So what happened in that game? I got to accelerate. They had kind of they cycled Glimpse and then I wasted the Cradle. That was actually like the biggest deal. And solid. Lucky with Jump Home, Protection, all castable, like literally all castable spells. Basic land. Waste and Port. The Sand can definitely run away with games against a lot of decks. Plays Ant, spoiler. Okay. All the hands to have against Ant, this one's not a bad one. Slinky. Damn. Waste your port here. I think I'm thinking about if they want to end step Brainstorm. And it is port. And I'll put in the pile driver. I could cast the Crater Maker. I think it's going to be better next turn. But if they're not casting Brainstorm, then... Do this, make a Brainstorm bad. Definitely costing myself. But not playing Crater Maker in a sense there. If I play out an LED early, then I can shatter with the Crater Maker, which is nice. Oh. Not Ant. Good draw. Arkin, you misled me. Right, yeah, definitely not Ant. Gem Palm, Pog. I almost want to put in Chain Whirler because it's going to be so uncastable this game. Ringleader's better if they Wrath me, though. Okay, those are good hits. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Well, punished for all of my lines. I don't want to draw a card. Probably just Emrakul me now, though. Yeah. I actually needed the Teferi to do it, which is the funny thing. Okay, that's fine. This is a great matchup. Trashmaster is merely okay. This is 61. I might just. I kind of want to cut Jump on. Foreman Red, thanks for the follow. Yeah, Trashmaster can blow up. They hilariously often board in Craft Digger's Cage against Goblins. Just like Shatter Astrolabes and stuff can be good. It's a good clock. Not that one. Oh, come on. 24 lands, you can do this to me? This hand's so good if he has one fucking land. Alright, might take the loss here. My conservative play last game lost me the game. Sling Egg's a good draw. If we hit them hard enough, we can potentially just kill them. daggers. Hopefully they don't have it on turn 3 again. Kind of feels like they do, though. Okay. Maybe not. Draw a land. War Chief attack them for 10, 12. And then Sling Gang kills them off show and tell? Okay. I could have Coatl, though. Ooh, that's a great draw. That was such a good draw. Fuck, yeah. No plow, please. You playing plow? Fuck. Oh. Okay. I think I have to pass here. Don't want to blast this. But this also might eat a force. Okay. Land, please. Mission 2. Okay. Land. Fuck me. Come on. Okay. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's pass here. It's probably tuition. Yeah. Yeah. That plow got us really good. Yeah, just a tiny bit short of Sling Gang. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I guess I could have played more aggressively on that one turn, yeah. When I held up the Reb. But also we didn't draw land forever. I don't know. I basically never lose that matchup, but they sure got me with that plow. basically save them. I mean, if I just draw on the land for the fucking War Chief, that'd be so incredibly dead. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. I've gotta pack up. Blue-green Omni is definitely our best combo matchup in the format, so it sucks to 0-2 it, but game 3 they had, or game 1 they just had the absolute nuts with the turn 3 and the Quaddle to make me tap my port. And then game 2 I just kept a 2-lander and didn't see third land for 5,000 years. Oops, all spells? Nah. Fuck that. Alright, I don't see anyone streaming anything like interesting legacy. So I'm gonna host my friend Cool Jets, Josiah. He's playing some Arena. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you check out the content on YouTube and all that. And thanks to the followers and subs. Appreciate everyone. See you next